As an Openstack administrator, it is important that you know your Openstack components. Lesson 2 is about these Openstack components, and I'm going to provide you with a brief introduction of all the components. So in Openstack we've got some core services. The core services are services that you will typically see in every cloud. And these include the following. To start with, there is Nova. Nova is also known as Compute. And Compute is what is taking care of your virtual machines. Compute is not the hypervisor. It is the part of the cloud that is talking to the underlying hypervisor to decide where a virtual machine is going to run. Another part is Swift. Swift is object storage. In a cloud, you don't like physical storage on physical hard drives, because physical hard drives are bound to one specific machine. And in the cloud, storage needs to be flexible. You don't want to be bound to physical hard disks. You just want to have access to storage. Swift is going to provide you with object storage, which is just about the flexibility of providing storage. Then we've got Glance. Glance is about images. In a cloud, you don't install virtual machines, you deploy virtual machines. And you deploy them off of an image. An image is a ready-to-run virtual machine instance. And Glance is providing access to those instances. And the access to those instances is no matter on which physical machine you want to run those instances. Next we've got Cinder. Cinder is about volume storage. If you start an instance off of an image, there is no place to write anything on the image. It is like booting Linux from a Linux live DVD. You cannot write to a DVD, so that must be done somewhere else. In the Linux live DVD environment, that would be a USB thumb drive. In an OpenStack cloud environment, that is typically going to be a Cinder volume. Oh, and you should notice that the Glance images and Cinder volumes, of course, need to be stored somewhere. You can do that on a local hard drive on a server, but that's not very flexible. And that is why we will learn that often Swift is used as a storage backend for Glance and Cinder. The last part that you will see in almost all clouds is Neutron. Neutron is about networking. And networking in OpenStack is software-defined networking. You don't want those instances to be connected to physical switches. You want logical switches that exist in software only and that can easily be moved around in your cloud environment. In lesson 10 you will learn all about it, because networking in OpenStack is quite a complicated topic.